Good morning to somebody somewhere who is actually watching This Is Success. Daniel again. Happy Saturday to somebody outside there who is actually watching me now from somewhere. I want to take this special moment to thank God so much for making it possible for us to be counted among the living this day. This is the third day of the month of July. On the 1st of July, we had a chat, we had one or two talks and so on. And today again, we are together. So we really want to bless God for making it possible for us to be counted among the living this blessed moment. And especially for those of us who are healthy and strong. Not all who are able to see this day that are healthy and strong. Not all who are able to see this day that are able to sit like this and talk as you and I are actually talking. Some are in the mortuary, some are in the hospitals, but here we are. So we thank God so very much for that. Not all who are able to see this, they have food on their tables. Not all who are able to see this, they have shelter upon their heads and so on. So we thank God so very much for this marvelous opportunity. Now, today we'll be talking on some reasons why we fail in ML and multi-level marketing. Now, everybody is a multi-level marketer. Everything you do engages networking. So we are all networkers, all of us. Before I get to that, networking, some of us actually misunderstand or misinterpret the purpose or the intention of network marketing. Now, when we talk of network marketing, what does that entail? Network marketing is a situation where you use something and then you encourage somebody to use that same thing. You are networking. For example, you are using a particular brand of car. Let's say you are using Camry, and then somebody have money and wants to buy maybe RAV4, and you tell the person the advantages of Camry, of using a particular Camry. Then that person, instead of buying that RAV4, that person goes now for that car. That's network marketing. You are networking for the car dealer. The person goes now buy that car, and the car dealer is making money, but you are making nothing. That's network marketing. All right. So because some of us is confused, what's the difference between network marketing and then online business and so on? Online business, when we talk of online business is a business you do with products that you cannot see, you cannot touch. For example, cryptocurrency, you can't see, you can't touch it, you can't touch cryptocurrency, just do it online. You buy and you sell online. And then when you talk of forex trading, that's online business, because you cannot actually see it, you cannot actually touch it. You only hear of crude oil, the market is high, the market falls, this and that. You buy and you sell online, cannot actually touch it. That is online business. And online business involves a lot of risk. When it comes to network marketing, for example, an example of network marketing can be, let me use a hospital. Let's say Solidarity in Boya is a very, very good hospital. I have gone to Solidarity, and the way they cared for me is very, very important. I love it. And then I meet another person who is sick, or somebody wants to take a patient to a hospital, and I advise, please don't take this person to regional hospital, don't take this person to Mount, don't take this person to wherever. Take this person to Solidarity, because Solidarity Hospital actually give you a lot of attention, give you extra care, this and that and so on. That is networking. I am now networking for Solidarity. When you go down to Solidarity is making money and you are making nothing. You see. But now the difference with what we actually do these days, the white adopt that same system, use that same system to sell out. Network marketing, they produce their products. This is hand sanitizer, right? This is hand sanitizer, and this hand sanitizer is very, very good. The producer of this hand sanitizer said, okay, now instead of, if I have to open my shop, this is the best hand sanitizer, and if I should open my shop and I keep this hand sanitizer there and sell, it's going to take me a very, very long period of time. Though so many persons understand this is a very, very good hand sanitizer. But if I say, John, come, let me say, Roland, thank you very much. Well, you are welcome. Watching from Dubai, thank you very much, sir. Mommy Berry from Germany, you are welcome, Mama. Wow, it's been a long time. All right, back to our topic. This is hand sanitizer and it's a very, very good product. Now, what do I do to make sure that I have quick turnover? I decided this hand sanitizer is 500 francs, and I said, okay, if I must sell this hand sanitizer quick, I should get the attention of some people who actually engage and help me to market this product. Now I need to pay these people, and I don't want to do something that is going to affect my profit, that is going to affect my capital. What do? I just need to increase the value of this hand sanitizer. Now when I increase the value of this hand sanitizer, maybe from 500 to maybe 700 or 1000, depending on the number of persons I will want to pay them from this particular hand sanitizer. Maybe 5 persons who will engage in selling the product, maybe 6 persons, maybe 10 persons who will engage in selling the product, and I will need to pay them. And if I must pay these persons, I need to make sure that 500 francs stays back with me. So I need to add the price of this thing. And when I add the price up to maybe 1000 francs, when you come, you buy this hand sanitizer, is good. I tell you, if you bring another client and the client buys the hand sanitizer, I'm going to pay you extra 100 francs or extra 200 francs. The client comes down and buy a hand sanitizer and I pay you that 200 francs, you will be happy. Now, and I tell you, if you bring more persons, just imagine you bring 10 persons, and that doesn't stop you from doing what you are doing. Maybe you are a student, maybe you are a worker, you keep on doing that thing. Now, the more they buy the hand sanitizer, the more money you make for yourself. We call it passive income, because it doesn't disturb your job, it doesn't disturb whatever you are doing. You focus and you do what you are doing. That now is network marketing. You are now networking for the producer of the hand sanitizer. You are making money, and the producer is also making money. Why? Because when you bring a client and the client buys the product, I go into the money that the client pays for the product, I remove your profit and I pay into your account, and then whatever stays with me stays with me. That is network marketing. So many persons have a wrong conception. Guys, from the day you were born, you have been talking to people and you have never been paid. There are some of us who are very, very good talkers. We talk so very well and we have never ever been paid for talking. But this, speak so that somebody can pay you. Say no, it's difficult. Now back to our topic. Some reasons why we fail in MLM, multi-level marketing. Now, reason number one why we fail. We don't want to refer. Now, some of us want to, I just want to do something. I just want to put my money into business so that I'm receiving my profit without referring anybody. Guys, if you want to be an investor, if you really want to be an investor and to make profit over time for doing nothing, you need not less than 500 million. Now let me open your mind for something. E-commerce, they say put 1 million and every month you are receiving 200,000 or 150,000. I'll advise you to go and look for a job. That's not business, that's not an investment. Now, what is the purpose for you investing? Because you want to live a luxurious life. When you want to buy a very good car, just imagine your desire is to buy a car worth 10, 15, 20, 50 million francs CFA. And then you invest 1 million or 2 million, and every month you are receiving 200,000 or 400,000. Guys, how many years will the 200,000 accumulate to actually give you 10 million or 15 million for you to buy that car? You want to build a very big mansion, and that mansion may cost you 20, 30, 40, 50 million francs. How many 200,000 francs will accumulate to give you the money to actually do that? You want to travel abroad, to go spend weekend in Canada, to US, Europe, wherever, and so on, and come back to your country, and so on. You want to have financial freedom. The question is, when you invest 1 million, 2 million, and you are receiving 200,000 because you want your money to work for you, you don't want to do anything, how much do you think, how many years do you think that 20,000 or that 200,000 is going to accumulate to give you that amount? So if you really want to be an investor for doing nothing, you need to invest, you need to start thinking an investment of 100 to 500 million francs CFA. 100 million. How many of us can afford 100 million to invest so that we can be receiving 1 or 2 million francs CFA a month? 100 million, 500 million for 2 million a month. It means if you invest 100 million, you are not even sure of making up to 1 million or 2 million francs CFA a month. So those are the things we need to be asking ourselves. But if you really want to make the money, please Referrals pays very, very well. I am an example of that. I refuse going to Enam, Emia, and Eric because of this thing they call bring one, bring two. It's working for me. It can work for you very, very well if you give yourself the opportunities. So that's one thing that caused so many to fail. Some will actually take action, but along the line, I don't talk for people, they need a great join, master, and then you give up. The day you give up is the day your failure starts. As long as you keep doing it, you will never fail. There are people who are watching you. They want to watch you to see. Hello guys, I work with Fujian government. I live with I work for Sheikh Maktoum in the Middle East, UAE, Fujairah in particular. There are so many friends I work with. I told them about this program. That was 2017, 2018. So many of them say, no, this thing not the work. You know, all these things are scam, this and that. Guys, right now they are joining me. Right now, they are joining me in the system. Why? Because they have seen the success in the program. They have seen the consistency. They have seen and so on and so forth. So now they are joining the system. So there are people who want to watch you and see you succeed before they can then join you. It's all about focus and being consistent. You must refer somebody. And I actually have a solution to that. To you, your problem. Your problem may be, Master, I don't want to refer somebody. I don't have the ability to refer people. I have a solution for you. I have a solution for you. Yeah. And that's why I work with government officials. I work with some individuals who are actually workers who don't have time for themselves or this and that and so on. But they engage in the system and they are succeeding very, very well. Very, very well. Because of the solution I have provided for that referring problem. And then some people are impatient. That's the second point, impatient. Guys, anything of lasting value, you must be patient. Every business needs to be built. Every business needs a foundation. Any business you start and you see it just move, it's not a good business. It will not last. Every business. Now, the day you were born, you were not what you are today. When you start working, when you engage in that job, you started from the base, started from somewhere, and then you work over time. They promote you over time. They increase your salary, and so on and so forth. That you move from one step to another. It's the same thing with multi-level marketing. From one step to another. You don't expect to join multi-level marketing today and then you get to the top today. It is impossible. Any networker who is telling you that if you join within 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 10 days, and you are making 1 million, 10 million, 50 million, it's a lie. It's a very big lie. I've been into multi-level marketing for 8 years. It's a very big lie. Every business needs to be built. And for you to be successful in any business, whatever you do in life, you must be patient. If you patiently do it, you'll be successful. But if you rush over it, my guys, I tell you the truth, you will never make it. If you want to rush over, you will never make it. So we need to be patient, very, very patient. And then the third point, I know that already. Guys, I told one of my downlines and a leader, I told this guy, he always claimed, I know. And I said, guy, you don't know. If you know already and then you'll be making greater success. I quoted an example. My mentor is a Nigerian living in Atlanta. That's somebody making more than 300 million francs CFA a month with the same system. 300 million naira, not francs CFA, sorry. More than 300 million naira in 30 days in the same system. Now, this is somebody who has been in the system for 8 years. With more than 400,000 downlines, he still learns every day. He still attends trainings every day. He still hosts programs every day. And he still acknowledges that he don't know and he's ready to learn so as to improve on his business. And then you who is having just 50 downline, 50 or not even up to 100. And you say you know. If you think you know already, then you should be making good results. But because you don't know, that is why you are where you are. So it's very, very good and very, very important for us to take off that notion of I know already. Get rich quick system. That's the next point. Some of us want to get rich quick. for doing nothing. Africans are very, very good in that, with that mentality. Guy, I want to put my money into something, I don't want to do whatsoever, and so on. They come and they present to you in a platter of gold. Guy, you take your hard-earned money and you put in the system. I'll quote example of some companies that have collapsed. They presented in a platter of gold. Bitwall. In 2017, 2018, so many persons prospected me for Bitwall, and I told them, when I look at the system and I read Google's review about it, and I said, guy, this business has no future. This business has no future. And the first thing I build is my integrity. It's not all about money. And if you really want to be successful in life, guys, it is not all about money. If you go after the money, you will never make it. Go after the vision. If you go after the vision, God will open the doors and we will be successful. If you go after money, you will never make the money. And that's why I see some people failing. Now, get rich quick system. Those schemes where you put 1 million, you get 2 million. Where you put 10 million, you get 20 million. The question is, where is the money coming from? It means they can put you in a secret society. That's the first question to ask yourself. This money they are paying, I'm putting in 1 million and they're giving me 2 million. Where is the money coming from? Where are they getting the money from? How is the system generating the money that they are paying me? How can I put 10 million and they are promising me 20 million? Where is the money coming from? We don't ask ourselves these questions. We only want to make money. We are only interested in making money. No, life doesn't work that way. It doesn't make money. There is no company on earth, that is out to dash out money, that's out to give free money. There is no one. So many guys. I met somebody in Yaoundé who lose 21 million francs CFA into Bitwall. That's about $42,000. That's about $42,000. He lose that into Bitwall. And I told him, it's because you are greedy, it's because you are wicked, it's because you are selfish. I asked him, you were putting 21 million to receive 63 million. That where is the money going to come from? You are putting 21 million to this within 3 months. There is no bank that will pay you that. I asked him, what is the company dealing with that the company promised giving you such money? So guys, get rich quick systems are systems that are out to bring your downfall. So when they present these Africans because they want money, they don't want to do something. Most of these things are being produced by some whites. Masio. When I verified about this Bitwall stuff, Bitwall, they work under the canopy of cryptocurrency. Don't get me wrong, cryptocurrency is legit, 100% legit. But most companies, more than 85% of companies dealing with cryptocurrency, they hide under the umbrella, under the canopy of cryptocurrency, and then they scam people. So if you are wise, before you put your one coin, one kobo into cryptocurrency, you should check very well. Read Google's review about that particular company, and then be sure before you put in your 1 franc into it. Get rich quick schemes are very, very dangerous, guys. Be very, very careful. Yeah, so we should watch out with that. Then that's I want my money to work for me. We've already discussed on that. I don't have time. I'm too busy. That's some of the reasons why people fail in network marketing. I don't have time. I am too busy. Guys, remember we are talking about passive income. Network marketing is all about passive income. And when we talk about passive income, it means that it is a system that is coming in to act to increase your financial level, so that your living standard can also increase. And if a company is coming and the company needs your 100% attention or 50% attention, then it's not a good company for you to invest in, because that's actually going to disturb your job. That's actually going to disturb whatever your business or whatever you are into. If we talk about passive income, it means it's something that you put in. You can do that at your leisure time. You do it at your leisure time. Yes. But now, some people are really not interested at all to do it. In the name of I am too busy. And then I am too busy, you keep marking time in the same position. You need to increase in life. Your position needs to increase. You have been doing that job for 1 year, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years, for 5 years, for 6 years, for 10 years, and then you are still in the same position. You should ask yourself a question: what is happening? Why can't I move forward? Why can't I step ahead? Why is my financial status the same as it used to be 2 years back, 5 years back, 6 years back? Now, looking at this system, this guy have been telling me this thing for 1 year now, for 2 years. I joined network marketing in 2015, October 2015, that I started this particular platform, the Ed Plan 2.0, the economic drivers. I am still in it till 2021. And then there are some people with whom I was supposed to enroll into the ENAM in 2016. 2020, one of these guys, right now, he is an assistant senior divisional officer. And he asked me, could this business be the reason if he's going to ENAM with us in 2000? I said, yes, without any regret. He said, please, I have 5 million to invest. Now, I want to pick something from here. This guy put in this 5 million before asking me, but how does this business actually work? Then I took time now to explain to this assistant senior divisional officer how the program actually functions. That's 32 accounts he registered in the system. His wife, his 3 kids, himself, his wife, and his 3 kids. He registered all of them in the system. And then now we build the system together, and that actually give him the success. It is not all I am busy, I am busy. If you are busy, try to take time sometime to evaluate yourself. What are the changes? I am so busy, and what have I really achieved for doing this thing for this particular period of time? If you are able to evaluate yourself that way, and then you'll be able to see if you can add more value to your life, if you can add something else, you can have a plan B that will actually step you up or not. But if you just have that mentality, I am busy, you keep on marking time in the same position. You keep on marking time in the same position. Now, another point why most of us fail in MLM, I know someone who failed. I know someone who joined and could not succeed. I know someone who joined this same business, but the person never succeeded. And I always use this example. When you are writing the GCE examination, or when you are writing an examination, there are so many persons who have failed, who have repeated that particular class. Do you move forward, or you give up from studies because somebody you knew of someone who have been in that class for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years, for 5 years? Now, answer that to yourself. When you wrote the GCE, let me use Cameroonians. When you wrote the GCE ordinary level, or before you moved to Form 5, you knew of people who had written the GCE and failed so many times. Now, did you give up or you move forward? That is the question you should ask yourself. And if you are able to answer that question, it means you are ready for success. Now, A's failure is not B's failure. Same, A's success is not B's success. The question you should ask yourself, what did A not do that made him or her to fail? What did Z did that actually caused Z to succeed? That is the question you should ask yourself. And if you are able to answer that question, it means you are ready for success. If you are not ready, if you are not able to answer that question, I want to hook on. I know of somebody who joined and failed. I know of somebody who have been in the system and never succeeded. You can never, means you yourself, you are not ready for success. And let me use this opportunity to bring our minds to tell us something about network marketing. Guys, network marketing, unlike every other businesses, needs to be built. Now, if you know where you are coming from and where you are heading to, nobody will divert your attention. But if you don't know where you are going to encounter with distractions along the road, and you call them better opportunities, and then that will divert your attention. At the end of the day, you will never achieve your dreams. That is the gospel truth. Now, with network marketing, this is what takes. Somebody wrote to me yesterday. I asked her, I said, oh, wonderful. Finally, you've joined multi-level marketing. And this is somebody I've been talking to for over 4 years. Now, she have joined a company I would not like to make mention of. And then, when I asked her, she said, okay, I have finally joined, but I really need guidance. I said, for you to be successful in multi-level marketing, number one, it depends on the company where you invest. Number two, the products that the company is dealing with. If you join with a company that is dealing with no product, forget about success, forget about you achieving your dreams in life, forget it. Every company or everybody must sell out something. If you really want to achieve your dream, your success in life, you must be able to sell out something. What are you selling that will actually give you that success, that will actually cause you to achieve that dreams in life? You must sell out something. You may be selling out ideas, may be selling out good, but the issue is you must sell out something. And then number three, the team with whom you invest. You may join a very good company with very good products, but under a very, very bad team, you will not succeed. Number 4, the availability of your coach and mentor. If your coach or mentor is never there to give you that attention, forget about it. You will not make it in MLM. That's what it takes. Then number 5 is a team ready to work with you. If the team is ready to work with you, then you are good to go. Number 6, what is the vision of the team? If the team is without any vision, see, if we are talking about vision in network marketing, it's long-term vision and not short-term vision. So many persons join network marketing and want it short-term. No, if you want it short-term, you will not succeed. You will not succeed. But if you do it long-term, you will be very, very successful. And then number 7, what is your own personal vision? Do you have a particular vision why you are investing into that platform? If you have no vision, and then your success is going to be very, very slow, very, very difficult. And then number 8 and the last, your ambition for success. I always borrow this word from Let Ebon Kings. Ebon Kings will say, a man with a vision is a madman until that vision is accomplished. If you have no vision, every wind will toast you. You need to have a vision. If you really want to be successful in life, you need a vision. So now it comes back to the point. I know someone who joined and failed. What did that person do, or what did that person not do that made the person to fail or succeed? You need to understand that. Yeah, so bad team, lack of bad team. The other reason why we also fail in network marketing, we have bad team. We may join a bad team. And then lack of selfless leader. You lack a leader who is selfless. Now when I say a leader who is selfless, what do I mean? There are some guys who focus on themselves. My success. Guys, if you are under my network and then I don't give you the attention for you also to be successful, I am not a good leader. I am a boss and not a leader. And are you ready to flow with a boss or a leader? A leader is that person who wants to see their followers succeed. And in network marketing, you can never be successful alone. You need to pull the hand of the person who is behind you to be successful. Now, if you pull the hand of that person behind you to be successful, that person will... Now, let me show us what I actually mean by that. Let me show us what I actually mean by that. Now, this is what happens. This is what happens. You are here. You are here. You are here. And then you have A join behind you. Right? And then now, B also join behind you. So you are able to bring in these two persons. Right? And now you are succeeding. Because when you bring this person, you are making money. This is 10K. This is 10K. And then you have the binary bonus of 25K. You are already making your 45,000 francs CFA. Now you are the one making this money and not these two persons. And then these two persons are behind you. Now, a good leader will not say that, oh, I am already making my own money. They should also go and look for theirs. Remember, this person may not have the ability to bring in just one person. May not have the ability. This one may have the ability to bring in 10 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. Now this person is growing. As a good leader, you need to work with this person to make sure that this person is successful. And what do? This guy may have people, but this guy may not know how to talk to those persons. May not have the time, the ability to talk to these persons so that they can also engage in the system for this person to be successful. A good leader will engage with this person. Link me up to this your people and I'll talk to this your people. 1, 2. I'm bringing these two persons. You are making your 10K, 25K. That's already 45K. Now your foundation to an extent is late, right? And the good thing is this: if this is done, you are making binary and binary again, means you are making 50,000 francs for work done by this person, you and this person. Now, a bad leader, this is what a bad leader will do. Now, just watch what a bad leader will do. A bad leader will do it this way. This is a leader, and then the leader will bring the two of you. This is 1 and this is 2. This is A and this is B. The two of you are in, and the leader is making money. Remember, in this system, you can bring 1,000 people, you can bring 1 million persons. The bad leader or a boss, his concern is about himself and not about you guys. So may have 10 other persons, will bring one and place here. This one is under you, no problem, but the profit will go up. We'll bring one and place, the profit will go up. The binary bonus will still go back up to the boss up. You are earning nothing, you are earning nothing. Again here, you are earning nothing, you are earning nothing, you are earning nothing, you are earning nothing. He is making so much money. That's a bad leader. His concern is about himself. He doesn't care about you guys. But a good leader, since I have brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5, 6, 7, 10 persons, since I am not concerned about myself only, I am concerned about the success of my followers. I will place in 1, 2 directly under me. The remaining 4, I'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I am assisting this one to build their network with them. And by doing it that way, they are making profit. You are also making profit. And the team is united and the team is moving. So, if you join under a bad leader, you will also not make it. Like some people say, oh, it's my brother, it's my father, it's my friend, it's my this. Please, every investment you are carrying on, the purpose is to make profit. It's not about relationship. Keep relationship aside. When you make the profit, now you look up to your relationship. Now you can then decide if you are going to help now this your brother, your sister, your father, or whosoever and so on or not. But the first thing first is to make the profit so that we can grow together. And by doing that, you need a very good team. Now, acquire knowledge. The next point why we fail in MLM. Some people acquire knowledge but don't put into practice or into action. MLM is a game of action. Some people acquire very, very good knowledge. I have my office in Buea. I have weekly programs. There are days I do trainings on public presentations. There are days I do trainings on outreach. There are days we do trainings on personal information. Now, when you acquire all this knowledge, and then the company still give presentations, trainings, NDOs, ASAP, and so on and for OPP, and all the like. You acquire this knowledge and then you put under the table, you put under your bed. That will not help you. Now, these are certificates acquired from the company after a series of training. These are international certificates, right? International trainings. Now, just imagine I acquire these trainings, then I take 2 different and so on. I acquire all of this, then I take and I slot under my drawer. I put in my drawer, then I push. It ends there. Would that give me success? It will not give me success. It will not. Any training you acquire, that training is to help you to achieve your dreams in life. So when you acquire such training, you put into action. When you put it into action, that action is going to give you now the results that you want. But if you can acquire the best of trainings on earth, the best of knowledge, and you stock them under your drawer. It's just like somebody going to the university. You have the first degree, a first class degree, and then when you go down into the field for practical work, you cannot do anything. It is not that degree that is going to do that job. It is not that document. It is not that document that is going to do that job. It is the knowledge in you that you have acquired. The knowledge in you that you have acquired. The knowledge that transforms your mind. The knowledge that transforms your mentality. That knowledge in you needs to also transform your actions and your way of talking. If you do that, you'll be able to grab your success. But if you acquire the knowledge and you slot under your bed and so on, don't see, you will never make it. Put into action the knowledge you have acquired, and your success is right there with you. All right. And then the last point that we're talking on today: some people give up too fast. Some people give up too fast. You've started something, you've tried and tried, you've spoken to the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, 10 persons, 20 persons, nobody joining you, and then you just give up. Guys, I always tell people, the only time you fail in life is when you give up. When you keep doing it, you will never fail. When you keep doing it and doing the right thing, not doing the wrong thing. Some people keep doing it all the time, but doing the wrong thing, going the wrong road. There is a normal saying which says, follow who know road. When you follow who know road, you'll be successful. When you follow who know no road, you are going to fail. Mr. Ngamani Elvis, you are welcome, sir. I've been seeing you, your write-ups and everything. I appreciate. That's my schoolmate from my classmate and good friend. He back then in Form 4. Wow, secondary school. You're welcome, sir. Anya Lucy, I appreciate you watching from Nigeria. You are welcome. So if you follow who know road, you actually make it. If you follow who know no road, you will not make it. You will not make it. So follow who know road. Guys, the only time you fail in life is when you give up. And there are some success in life that comes with very, 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 very hard pains. And now these pains are not there to kill you. These pains are there to train you. These pains are there to groom you. Look, if you want to be successful in life, be ready to encounter rejections. Be ready to encounter insults. Be ready to encounter all kinds of abuses from friends, from loved ones, from whosoever and so on. Be ready to encounter with such. If you are ready for that, it means you are also ready for your success. If you are not ready for that, it means you are not ready for your success. Don't give up. Never you give up. And the only reason why you are not giving up is because you know where you are going to. If you don't know where you are going to, you will never make it. Because you are going to encounter with better, beautiful, very, very beautiful distractions along the way, thinking that there are better opportunities. And that is the reason so many guys give up on particular companies. Why? This is a company that have already defined your life. Just imagine you are in a system with a particular company, and then you have more than 100, 200, 500 downlines. And then you just wake up one morning and say, no, the company is not good. I want to move to this next company. That is already a very, very big distraction. Now you are seeing that distraction as a better opportunity. No. Be focused. Be consistent. Keep doing it. The result will come. It will come. So that is those are the few words I had to share with us this morning, just to encourage someone, just to advise someone, just to help someone to fall back to his or her base. Ask yourself from January to June, what have I actually achieved for myself this year, 2020, the first half of 2021, sorry, please. What have I achieved? Look at your drawing board and ask yourself, I will be doing more of live presentation within this month of July, just to help somebody to pick up his or her pieces. If that thing cannot challenge you, then forget about the success. You need to engage into something that is going to challenge you. If that thing cannot challenge you, the worst regret is not doing that thing that could transform your life, thinking that it is difficult for you to do. Remember, it is just your imagination and not the reality. Nothing on earth is more than experience. That's why when you want to get a particular job, how many years experience do you have? How many years experience do you have? Because they believe that your experience, I am talking as a network marketer out of experience. I've been into multi-level marketing for 8 years. And I have worked with 10 different companies. So if I advise you, It is wrong jumping from one company to another. I am talking with my own personal experience in the field. And where I am right now, I've been in it from 2015 till present. It is the gold mine. It is a gold mine. You may be in another company, maybe in this and that and so on. Understand your company, understand their products, understand the compensation plan and all the like. If you are able to do that, you will be successful in your multi-level marketing. Nothing pays more than multi-level marketing. And I will not drop by telling you about this. The former president of USA joined multi-level marketing. Thank God he joined my company. To God be the glory. In 2020, why? Because of COVID-19. The richest African, Dangote, joined multi-level marketing because when COVID-19, the lockdown, it opened the eyes of so many persons. Dangote never joined my company, joined another company, not mine, please. And why did he join? Why did these guys? I'm mentioning guys that have the financial power, billions of dollars, not francs, not naira, and so on, billions of dollars. But they still humble themselves to join multi-level marketing because they have seen the efficiency of it. So guys, thank you very much. If you have any question, if you have any worry, you can PV me, you can post it online so that we talk. And if you really want to get to me, I don't know how to get to me, you can always call, you can always get to me. My call contact is, where is my bot? My call contact is 6700. I know there are people who are in abroad. Plus 237 6700 18746. That's my call contact. You can call me with that number, or you can get to me on WhatsApp with plus 971 5574 70 314. Plus 971 5574 70 314. You can get to me on WhatsApp with that particular number. Plus 971 5574 70 314. So that we discuss more. If you have some questions, you can post them. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing with me the few points. We'll be discussing more over time. So you are highly welcome.